On everybody. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. I hope you've been focusing on you. Keep shining your light. Keep spreading positivity. Understand who you are. Step in your power. Step in your truth. Understand that you are doing the best that you can. And I wanted to come on here and actually say, I'm proud of you. I'm very much proud of you. Maybe we may not be able to see face to face, but I understand you're doing the best that you can. And I want to let you know that I'm very proud of you. You are way further than you were last year, a few months ago, hell, a few days ago. So give yourself credit. Now it's not the time for you to be procrastinating and just, filling your space full of negative vibes. Now it's time for you to clear your space, clear your aura, and understand who you are, which is this beautiful high vibrational being. Step in your truth, step in your power, understand who you are. Don't neglect yourself for anyone. Don't do that no more. If they don't vibe with you, if they don't click with you, it's time for them to go. Politely open the door for them. If you want to boot them too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't going to say nothing. I might laugh with you. So do what you need to do. Understand that times right now are changing. We are no longer suppressing ourselves for anyone. We are no longer forcing ourselves to be liked by the masses, by these soulless beings, by these elites that don't care about us or care about our educational system that's giving us these false teachings, that has governments, that has sergeants, that has these cops strictly just going right after us. We don't play a part of that. That is not who we are. They are afraid of us. That's why they're doing what they're doing. They are afraid of us because they understand the power that we have within ourselves. Stop being afraid. Don't be afraid anymore. Do not fear death. And I made a video on that. Death can only happen to the physical form. It cannot happen to the soul. That's why it's good for you to start doing what you need to do. Because you may not know when you might cease to exist. So take the time out your day to really focus on the things that you like. These beings are looking for people like us because they understand we have to be silenced. Why do we have to be silenced? Because we know too much, as they would say. But you know exactly what you need to know. Don't be afraid anymore. There's no need because you are forever protected. You got to understand, you got 100. Behind you is a list, is a bunch, is powerful ancestors behind you that are guarding you every step of your way. There are some things that you have to understand. There are certain things that the universe sees, you don't. So that's why it's good for you to trust yourself, trust your intuition. Because there are things that happen all around you that you don't have control over and that you miss majority of the time. You may be looking at it like, oh my God, why is this person leaving my life? Why am I losing friends and family? But you don't know what's going on behind closed door. You don't know. The universe seen something that you didn't see. The universe felt something that you felt, but you were neglecting. You are the universe. So think about what I just said. Everything that you feel, you neglect. You push yourself away from who you truly are. You push yourself away from source. And you lie to yourself. You don't need to lie to yourself to be liked by people that don't even care about you. Because the moment you cease to exist, they would just act as if they never even knew you anyways. So why don't you just take the time to just focus on yourself right now? You have to understand there is a sacred space that is being built around you. And the sacred space consists of sacred people, not fake people. The sacred space consists of love, not hate. The sacred space consists of unity, not division. So you must understand that. You have to realize that this sacred space that is being built is not being built around people that don't even understand themselves. It's being built about people that love you, cherish you, and understand thyself, understand themselves. Don't fear it. Don't live in fear anymore. You got people like you. In this world, you got to understand, it is not the end for you. It is not. You are more than that 9 to 5. You are more than the money that you have in your pocket. You are more than the materialistic things that you deem necessary. These things will cease to exist too. You got to understand, you are unmatched. You are untouchable. You are protected. You are divinely protected. As you walk through your journey, you are protected. Mother and father is not going to let nothing happen to you. You are not crazy. You're not hallucinating. You know what you're talking about. So stop letting people make you feel as if you're on the wrong track. You know exactly what you're doing. So if you know exactly what you're doing, why do you feel as if you need other people to say so on what you got going on right now? You are a child of the sun. Some of us have been chosen to do great things on this planet. And you can feel it through the vibration. And everyone else that been thinking this is a trend or this is fake, time's up. When their time comes, they would not know what to do. Because this is not a trend. This is who we naturally are. Look what happened to the melanated race, right? And I'm not neglecting any other races, but let's focus on the melanated race. Look what's been going on for years, for centuries. They invaded our land, put us in slave ships, created rules to prohibit us from evolving, lied to us, teached us all these things about religion, false teachings, false narrative, lies, provided us with news, told us we are ugly when we're not, judged us because of our nose, the size of our nose, the size of our lips, our skin complexion. They did all this because they couldn't control what we had, because what we had was way more advanced than what they knew. You must understand this. They look, we see. I'm going to repeat that. You must understand. They look, we see. What they are looking at is everything on this physical plane. They can't see beyond the physical plane. We see through the physical and onto the soul. We see through the 3D and onto the spiritual, spirit realm. We have connections up there. And I'm not talking about heaven. Heaven is a state of consciousness. It's how you feel. You must understand, we are connected to Ra as much as we are connected to Mother Gaia. You are no different. You ever notice whenever you're hitting a meditation state, a deep meditation state, or you're in a state of self, when you're one with oneself, and you're just flowing, and you slowly start attracting bugs, you start attracting animals, you feel great about yourself. We are connected to these things. No more should you be afraid. What are you afraid for? You got to understand, death only happens to the physical form. It cannot happen to your soul because you're an infinite soul. The body, you got to understand this. What you must understand is, when we cease to exist, we don't stay here. We ascend. We're reincarnated. You must understand what you got to understand here. The earth is supposed to be a school, but it became a war zone full of greed, anger, hatred, frustration, murder, killing. And what's crazy is we're killing each other, thinking it's cool. Man, I done got the drop on buddy over there. I killed that man yesterday. That is not cool, man. You don't understand what you do to families when you do stuff like that. What you think? Violence is the answer? And then you got to live with that. That's what's crazy. You think it's cool. It's not even out of self-defense. You just killing just because it's cool. Because that's what they teaching you. That junk is not cool, bruh. Going around robbing people, taking people's hard-earned possessions, that is not cool. What is that? You gotta steal to feel good about yourself, man. You at your lowest. You gotta have multiple partners to feel good about yourself, man. You at your lowest. You can always find a way, but we just feel as if we don't need to because it's too hard. What I noticed with our race is that we neglect ourselves. We rather take the easy route instead of do the self-healing, the self-reflect, the painful part, which is the most blissful state. We haven't done no soul searching. We never touched, we don't even understand what the dark night of the soul is. We've never looked at ourselves and really understood, where did we go wrong? What are we doing? We're just accepting everything because it is what's cool. What is cool now will cease to exist, and what is cool is going to be your downfall later on in your life. None of this matters. Because at the end of the day, if you're not on your purpose, you're not doing what you need to do, everything that you don't work hard for, you got to do something, man. Stop letting these beings tell you who you are. How does it feel to have grown-ass men telling you what you need to be doing in your life? Telling you what you need to be doing in your household, dictating how your house should be like, what your household should be like, what your mentality should be like. Man, that is a mental prison, a mental war. It is you versus you. Break free from these beings, dog. These governments don't care about you. These police officers don't care about you. These judges don't care about you. When they catch you, they trying to do you. When they catch us melanated beings, they trying to get us out of here. And let alone someone that's actually speaking the truth. And imagine you being in my skin complexion. They got you. They got women not. They got women. They got women thinking it's cool to be doing this and that. They got men thinking that women are bitches. They got women thinking men are niggas and fuck boys and stuff like this. Like, bro, that junk ain't cool. Y'all think it's cool now. And then when y'all seeking a partner, y'all can't find one. And y'all wonder why y'all can't find one. What you put out, that's what you get in return. So if you feeding negativity, what you think you're going to get in return? You think you're going to get happiness? You think you're going to get love? Some people, and it's sad because some people really find joy in hurting other people, other good, dope-ass people. And they think it's cool. They think it's lit. Oh, it's the shit, all right? These beings are going to, wherever they're going, they're taking you with them. And I'm not going to lie, some of y'all deserve it. And that's just the harsh truth. And I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. I can't be better than anyone. Because everyone has power within themselves. Everyone has to do some soul searching. You can't accept what's given to you and then think, oh, it's going to go your way. When these beings are telling you you need this and that, do you understand what you're putting yourself in? This split is happening. Whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. And if you don't rise up and understand who you are, bro, you're done for. And you just got to accept it. I'm not going to say there's not time left for you to actually go and do what you need to do. There is time left. But some people like to stay where they're at. You can't ever get too comfortable, bro. You have to step out your comfort zone and really explore life outside of what you think you know. And go and do some deep research. Go do certain things you ain't never done before. Go and help someone. Go and touch and inspire a soul. Go and feed someone with your knowledge instead of your negativity. Why do we have to fight against each other when you could just easily uplift each other? Why do we have to separate from each other when we could unite and become the best version of ourselves and learn through each other? Now is not the time to be listening to what your mom, how your mom and your dad want your life to be. They had their chance. I'm sorry, mom and dad. You had your chance. That's on you. Now I'm going to build something that can help us. But if you don't see what I'm trying to build here, hey, I love you. But I just got to get away. Because I understand if you don't believe in me, no way you're going to make it easier for me because you're not going to understand or even try to understand. These are where we're getting at right now. And this is common sense. Some of these things are common sense. I don't even need to get deep with it because it's common sense. What you put in, you get out, you receive. In return, you get right back. So if you're not trying to help yourself, then who's going to help you? If you don't believe you could do great for yourself, then who you think is going to tell you you're doing great? It's about you. You don't understand that? You've been the illustrator. You are the author. You are the creator. You are you are the original people of this planet. You are the first beings amongst this planet. You've built pyramids. You have ancestors behind you. What do you think? You think this melanated race are just what? What, you thought we were weak or something? No, rise up, nigga. Rise up, God. Rise up, goddess. I had to say it in a way where you could understand me. Rise up. This ain't no time to be playing no more. If someone ain't trying to help you, hey, time for you to shake. Boot them out the door. I don't want that vibe here. I'm doing my self-healing. I done been through a lot, but I'm pushing through. And I'm doing what I gotta do. And I understand I ain't perfect. But I learned through my mistakes. I don't need that over here. You need to take accountability. If you can't take accountability, you can't be around me. You dangerous. Because if you can't even keep it real with yourself, how you gonna keep it real with me? We gotta start really rising up. And one thing I can say, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's not going on. Some people are waking up to the truth and they're speaking their truth and they're being in the space of love. They set boundaries. They let you know, I ain't the one to play with, player. But they keeping it real. You feel me? And that's what we need. We must understand we can learn from each other. Literally. We can learn from each other. To the goddesses out here, to the queens, you are highly intelligent. There's something within you that we as men, we as gods and kings don't have. And we need to be around you. We need to come together to understand. You could teach us about ourselves. Between your legs is not for everybody. It is a portal, a sacred portal to bring life. It is a portal, a dimension. You can literally travel dimension. We can learn so much from you. You can cater to us in such a way where we've never been catered to. Stop letting everybody in between your portal. That's not for everybody. Keep your space sacred. Keep your energy sacred. When you high vibrational, you messing with low vibrational people, it affects you. They don't, to them, they happy, they hype it. To them, it's just a happy day. But to you, they done took everything out of you. To them, it's just, oh, today's just a happy, grateful day. But for you, it's draining. They don't understand what just happened there. They don't understand the transaction of high vibrational energies there. They don't understand that. So to all my queens and goddesses, make sure you understand that when you're engaging in these activities, understand who you are engaging it with. Not everybody deserves to touch you or hold you or kiss you or even engage in sexual activity with you. Because your body is sacred. That's why when you're engaging in sexual activity with the right person, it's like y'all driving dimensions and y'all learning about each other's bodies. And y'all exchanging good vibes, good high vibrations. I could say, my bad. Don't engage in any activities with people that don't understand you. You a goddess, so you understand where these beings coming from. You're highly intelligent. So you understand when someone's not good for you. So why do you accept that? Why do you accept them to be around your space if you know they're not going to contribute to who you've always been? To all my kings out there, there are things that you have a goddess don't. You can protect, lead, and serve. You can make her feel home. You can make her feel safe. She can come to you. She can cater to you. You can love her and protect her and show her. Play your role, player. Don't let just any female get in your life. You got to understand your seed is sacred too. Your seed can create life. So when you're exchanging your seed to just any female, you lacking your strength. You're losing your strength. If you haven't found the right one, if you're not interested in none of these beings and you know they don't contribute to your well-being, why are you with them? Why? Why do you lose your strength for them? To say that you engage in sexual activities with that woman? That low vibrational being that don't care about you? If you don't love her beyond her physical, then you shouldn't be sleeping with her. If you don't imagine you having a beautiful king or queen, a baby king or queen with them, don't be sleeping with them. If they don't even bring you happiness, you shouldn't even be around them anyways. Let alone conversate with them. You're losing your strength by sleeping with multiple women. And when you're sleeping with multiple women, you are exchanging energy amongst each other. It's like y'all jumping from one person to another person. You're jumping from one energy to one energy. And then now when you find the right one, you will not know how to be. When you find the right one, it's going to take you some time. Because now you got to do some self-healing. Because even if you find the right one, she knows the value within herself. She's not just going to let you be in her space without doing some cleansing. What you think? She just going to act like she ain't seen none of that? So understand that. When we're telling you these things, we're not telling you these things for no reason. I'm not sitting here telling you these things just to be funny, just to be cool. I don't want to be cool. If this is what make me lame, then I want to be lame. Because I'd rather be lame and understand myself than be cool and be lost. Understand who you are. Step in your power. Nobody cares about how many females you got. Bro, he's a grown man. Grown female. Nobody cares how many bags you done finessed out the next guy. You just tricked. What you just did is you just showed a high vibrational good dude why he shouldn't be around people like you. And why you are not deserving of love. And you just showing everybody else how low you are of yourself. Sleeping with multiple women not gonna get you nowhere, bro. It's not. We break good people's hearts and then we wonder why they do the things that they do. I'm not perfect. To some I've been toxic. To some I've been the best thing. But I accept that I am not perfect and I've accepted each role. Both of my roles. I'm not going to sit here and lie. So why should you? Why do you have to get on here and try to put up on the front? Bro, you just hurt. She's just hurt. That's all it is. It's easy now. It's easier. You can see it now. The reason why some of these people do these things to y'all is because they're hurt. They done been hurt. And instead of healing, they take it out on y'all. So y'all must understand, these are common sense. Stop letting people tell you otherwise. I'm telling you, there's a great split happening. And to everyone that wasn't taking you serious, it's okay. Let them laugh. Let them judge you. Let them belittle your name. Let them call you crazy. Let them call you delusional. Let them call you weird. Let them think that you're tripping. Because at the end of the day, they're going to come right back to you and they're going to beg you. And you know what I want you to do when they beg you? Look at them and just be like, damn, bro. It is what it is. That's all we have to do now. That's all you have to do. Just when they come, hey, please, you were, hey, all the videos you, hey, how do you reach, Just look at them. Be like, bro, I got you. You know what you need to do? Go back to where you came from, because it is what it is. So don't belittle yourself for anyone anymore. Keep shining your light. Show your truth. And to all the people out there that's been supporting me and showing me love and taking the time to watch my videos, I want to say I appreciate you all. You know, I just wanted to come on here and record a quick gem, you know, and let you know, man, we have to take accountability. And I think that's where we lack. We lack accountability because we're always blaming each other for the shit that we're doing. And we're not taking accountability for the things that we're doing. You're out here hurting other people, but you're not taking accountability that you're not good. You're not so good yourself. You're not perfect yourself. You feel me? And you got some inner healing you got to do. The first step to help evolving is taking accountability for your actions as a god or goddess and understanding that you are not here to be perfect, but you are learning from the mistakes and you are learning to evolve. So with that being said, I just want to come on here and understand that, like I was saying, with the ones that, anyone that's been laughing at you or looking at you different, there's a split. So it's like this. I'm going to just keep it real. It's like this. We're all looking at you, mother and father looking at you. Oh, okay. You've been messing with my children. All right, cool. All right. And they will cease to exist. So don't let these beings tell you that you are different, man. Really listen to what you got to, really follow through and do what you got to do. These beings don't care about you. They never did. They never will. And you just have to accept that. The sooner we accept these things, bro, the sooner we get to just healing ourselves and coming together. And it's just beautiful when we speak of unity, because to be united with people like you and to be united with people that just love you and genuinely just want to be around you is a blessing. You know, but it's like we have to get there, you know. So I am very much proud of the ones that have been taking their time to really focus on themselves, you know, and even despite, you know, you not actually knowing what you're doing, you're actually embracing that, you know, that you have to trust yourself. And hell, I ain't even gonna lie, sometimes I don't even know what I need to do, you know, but I know as long as these messages keep coming, for as long as I'm here, I'm gonna keep them rolling, you know, and as I grow, you grow. That's the reason why I created this channel anyways, to learn from you all and to y'all to learn from me. Like I said, you don't have to listen to me, do your own research, but ultimately, if you were able to learn something from me, since every, I don't know, like 30 some videos that I recorded, you know, plus this one, I'm very grateful. And the reason why I'm saying spread your content, don't be afraid, is because when I'm on TikTok, right, and I'm, you know, recording, people actually write me back, like young gods and goddesses. They write me back, letting me know, you feel me? So take the time to really embrace what you came here to do. I'm very much grateful for everyone in my life, you know, that wants me to shine. I want you to shine also, you know? So now is not the time to be afraid. Now is not the time, because what they have done to us, they will pay for it. They are paying for it, you know? So really step in your truth. This is the beginning of everything. You know, this is the great return, and it's beautiful. And man, the world going crazy, but it's beautiful because, you know, it's a shift, you know. It's just a blessing. So with that being said, man, take care of yourself. You know, I love you all. Keep shining.